Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Evil Bank Manager. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like and also leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode, we did have a giveaway. The same goes for this one, so if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, do check out the description below the video, and also there you can find links for the game if you guys find this interesting. And I believe it's currently on Steam sale for about $7.5, so I guess grab it while it's hot. But ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Evil Bank Manager, we have wiped out the French people off the face of the earth. Why am I talking with a French accent? You know what? They're gone, but there might be some pockets of resistance here and there. The first bank we set up was here on the peninsula of Brittany, and we've spread. We've taken all the French territories. The French nowhere to be seen. French people, hello! See, they're pretty much gone. But in today's episode, I do want to shift my focus to the east. I want to have Japan. Japan, I got the must, hey! But it has 360,000 gold I can't afford. And why I do want to have Japan is mostly because they're always in war with, I guess, Min, which is maybe China, something. And war, what is it good for? Absolutely everything. War is money, tons of money. This is gonna be great if we could just save up for Japan. Let's shift the focus to Europe for a brief moment. I've been thinking about one thing. We do have Aragon. Hola amigo, hola Keralis. He's always fighting the Italian states here over at the Italian peninsula. You know what that means? That means a lot of blood money. And I love it. So how about this? How much is it gonna cost us to set up banks? 110,000 gold. Ay, caramba. But believe, okay? We're gonna open some banks. Because what we could do now, we can force Aragon to invade Castile. And that is gonna mean a lot of money for us. War, what is it good for? Absolutely everything. And by the way, what is this? It's gonna be a war in one turn on Sardinia, right? Tuscany is in charge of the war, followed by Venezia, Mantua, again one Montferrat. So I'm gonna chip in as much as I can in favor of Aragon. So I'll sell all the weapons we've got. And now we have shifted the tides of war quite drastically. And invest as much money as I can. 30,000 gold, please do, and I get a farm. It's a farm. I take it, okay? Spanking for the farm, I guess. And then, let's go over here. Capital. Let's upgrade our little headquarters building over here. Let's upgrade the credit department building over here. And let's see here. Do we have any investments to make to begin with? A mine in iron mine? Please do. Buy that. And also upgrade the armory, because that is going to be fueling the war machine. And let's do some handshakes over here with Aragon. A little bit of high fives and whatnot. And Aragon, mi amigo, let's invade Castile. And the question is, where do? Does it matter if I invaded over here? You know what we could do? So if I would go Toledo, then maybe move down to Andalusia over here, that means we've opened up the gateway to the north parts of Africa in our little conquest with Aragon. Let's do that. Let's invade Toledo to begin with. Yes, please. That's gonna happen in 4 turns. I guess there's not much I can do for the moment. Let's do this. Let's just... Oh yeah, you know what? I can. Let's see if we can find some better employees to the Evil Bank of Keralis, I guess. And the department I want to focus on in the beginning is the credit department. Currently we have Donald 10 in skill, Raymond 19, Chad 13 and Roderick 20. So find amateur, pro or expert. Yikes. Okay, might not afford this at this stage, but let's hope we can find somebody which is over 20 in the credit department. I'm not looking at other categories. I should be. 20 investment, holy crap, that's amazing. But let's focus on one group for the moment. Let's focus just on, oh crap, 20. Corey, welcome. Donald, you are officially fired. Corey, welcome to the team. Uno más maybe, just one more. 24, Richard, how can I say no? Richard, welcome to the team. Chad, was nice knowing you. You're fired. So now we have 19, 20, 20 and 24. And the total loan amount has gone up to 16,600, which is not amazing, but it's going to do it for the moment. And let's go over here. Map, Sardinia. Who is going to win the war? Well, moi, obviously. Yes, indeed. Aragon just won. And you know what? Here, this isn't going to be a case. Like, Castile is never gonna give up. They're gonna be like, we shall never surrender. They will be just attacking until they are just wiped out. So this is gonna be amazing for us. Like over here, I don't even need to chip in anything, but who would I be not selling weapons? I mean, weapons are life, right? And invest some cash which I don't have at this stage. Okay, let's just wait with that. Okay, one thing I want to check out, by the way, what is happening in northern parts of Europe? The British Isles The Danish pölse are fighting the fish and chips guys. Perfect. How about Sweden? Men för helvete. Sverige. Sweden is gone. So, privet, spasiba. Or, for helvete, pölse has wiped out Sweden off the map. Dang it. Okay, that was a little bit sad because I was about to invest in Sweden. Norway, a bunch of White Walkers, I ain't gonna invest in that. Now the total loan amount is 16,600 on each, which means profit per turn is 4.6 on this guy, 2.8, 5.8, and so on and so on. And this is based off those guys, how good those guys are in the credit department. So this is the total loan amount based on those employees over here. And we will get better over time. But for the moment, I'm just gonna accept 4.6, 5.8. This is nice. 4.6 is not bad. Let's do some handshakes, and can I force Brittany into war? I can. So who do we fight? With Brittany. We can fight Nevers over here, which is not bad. But Lorraine, Montferrat. Montferrat has 3 territories. I kind of want to go for those guys. The Nevers. Let's do that. Let's force Britain into war with those guys, and then we can just be fueling the war machine with our weaponry. Can I, by the way, can I do that already? Oh, look at that. Nevers have like Munster, Braunschweig, Köln, Cleve, Aachen, Lorraine, and Mainz behind them. But we have the evil Bank of Keralis, and now we have shifted the tides of war. Invest what I get. A tree felling business, which is just great for our crossbows and war manufacturing. Perfect. And how about this? We do have the upper hand. You know what? We do have the gold now, so we could invest. And what do I get? Get a cottage? I accept that cottage. That is going to be perfect. It's going to be a little bit of slow progress here in the beginning, but believe money is going to be accumulating as we speak. The thing about Castile, he has 0 chance in winning this war, because the evil Bank of Keralis is just too powerful. He's going to be like, por qué, señor? I'm just like, die. Die, die. And the same goes for Nevers. I mean, even though Nevers over here has like tons of friends behind him, like they've got 0 chance. 0 chance. Let's go to exchange. Can I sell any civilian goods? Yes, I can. Can I make some investments? And the thing about this is you only have 1 investment per turn, so you should always invest if you have that cash, that is. And I'm gonna just get myself a cottage. I'm gonna go for the most expensive and also credits. Let's lend some money. We have profit per turn 5, 6.1%, and 6.3. So let's go on this one. 4 turns, but it's gonna be a lot of cash coming back at us. Perfect, perfect. Should maybe even go like this. Upgrade the headquarters, please do, and upgrade the credit department, please do. And then, don't have much cash left, but can I hire somebody else over here? For the moment, Ronald, you're not amazing, but consider yourself hired. 20,400 in the total loans at this stage. Perfect. And let's go to map. So, did we win the Castile War? Not yet, but look at this. So I believe as soon as we win this, which we will, he's gonna attack straight off. Will he? Yes, indeed. Look at that. So now Castile, Lower Andalusia is attacking Toledo. And who would I be to say no to selling some weapons? Even investing some cash, but I get a grain farm. I highly accept that. That is not bad. So now with 5 turns, and this is just gonna, you know what, this is gonna be pretty much self-going now, this war down here, because Castile is just gonna be attacking. That is perfect. However, this over here is gonna be a little bit of a standstill, because nobody will attack Brittany. Nobody's powerful enough in the vicinity to attack. Maybe Nevers, maybe Lorraine, but I highly doubt it. This is going to be pretty much just as it is. However, look at this. The Danish pölse in Northumbria are attacking England, Wales. But you know what? They do have a lot of sheep over here, so they might win. What I want to do with Denmark, I want to make use of Denmark. I want to make use of Denmark, and I want to attack Russia using Denmark. They're going to be like, Privet! Men jag sa mot Boris. And it's gonna be for helvete. Ja, hej då Sören. It's gonna be ratatatata. Okay, maybe not in this time period, but you know what I mean, right? So if we could just buy Denmark. How expensive is Denmark? 277,000. That's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna join the war, and I'm actually gonna sell some weaponry to Denmark like this. Invest some gold. This is not yet. It's not ours. Let's not invest too much gold in this. And the thing is, I would love to wipe out England off the face of the earth because of what they did to William Wallace and the potatoes over an island, but I'm gonna spare them. I'm gonna build myself banks, both in England and Denmark, and then I'm gonna be, hey, you need weapons? I take you to the weapon shop. I let you lick... No, that's kind of wrong, I guess. But 2 more turns until we get the war commencing down in Spain. So let's do this. There's gonna be a lot of clicking from this point on, and somebody did not return the loan, and that was Brittany. So we can either recover the money or take the farm in our possession. I guess I'm gonna take the cash for the moment because I need cash. Lend some cash, please do. Lend some cash to Normandy and Guyenne. And how about investments at this turn? Let's go for an iron mine in West Burgundy. This is the territory we just took from Nevers. Why not? And then upgrade the armory, because now we can produce even more and better weapons, I guess. And let's click this. How are we doing? 1 more turn, sell some weapons, because why not? We don't have much weapons. We have uno bow, 1 bow. Well, it's always something, I guess, right? But we have invested quite heavily in this war, and this should not be a problem to win. And I'm really hoping that we can make our way down to Morocco. Just imagine all those. How much cash do we have? 62,000. How about this? Do we have any loans happening? Yes, lend and lend. How about investments? Anything cool over here? Wood? Bows and crossbows, ladies and gentlemen, I'm buying this. And I'm gonna keep the rest of the cash, I guess, because we will need something to pay wages and whatnot. But one thing I'm thinking about, so while those guys, this is gonna be a standstill. It's gonna be very slow over here. This is gonna be a standstill. Not much is gonna be happening here because we don't have money. But we should maybe move over to a territory where a lot of wars are happening at this stage. Holy crap, look at Japan! Going cray-cray over here. Okay, Japan might not be a thing because this is getting out of control and it's very expensive over here. But I'm happy for Japan at least. But maybe going over here to India. There are so many small territories and they're super cheap. Like this little cannon territory, it looks amazing. If that's a cannon, I'm not sure, but I think it's a cannon. Well, maybe we could do this. And be like a big warmonger, I mean. Just force this little country to go to war with all those territories around. And see what happens. We'll see. How much was that? That was Berar. 28,000 is needed. That is pretty much nothing. Let's go to Aragon. Let's click next turn like this. And yes, indeed. And I think what is going to happen now is that Castile is going to be a little bit on the defensive side, but they will attack eventually. And how many turns do I have until I can go into war again with Aragon? 16 moves and 17 with Brittany. I mean, this is kind of centered, right? Should we? Please do. And I'm gonna see if we can force them into war. I think we should be able to, because we have a crap ton of influence points. So let's do this. Boom, start war. I'm terrible, but yet amazing. Who do we fight? I'm gonna fight Chanda or Bahmani. Chanda or Bahmani. You know what? Let's go north. Let's do this. Declare war? Yes. Sell some weapons? Holy crap, they got a lot of friends even. This is so beautiful to see. The evil bank of Keralis has chipped in 93,000 gold worth of weaponry in this little small country. Man, I feel so American. Just amazing. Will we win this war? Yes, I think we will. And now what I'm hoping for is that the other countries or territories will retaliate, because then the war on the Indian Peninsula is going to be spreading like a wildfire. Will that happen? Hopefully it will. Let's go over to our capital. Somebody did not return the loan. Let's recover that. Any other loans which we could lend people money? Yes, lend, and okay, profit per turn 1.1%. That's not even worth it. Well, it is worth it, but I'd rather maybe just do an investment for that money. Let's get some stone. Invested, perfect. Any goods to sell? Yes, indeed. Okay, maybe you should lend the money. How much that is? 20,000, but we do have wages costs, which are going to be bigger than that. You know what I'm rather do? Maybe I'd rather upgrade my headquarters, and if I upgrade the credit department like this, can I employ more people into credit department? Dang it, not yet. When can we do this? Because I believe we can have more than 5 in those departments. Well, time will tell. Time will definitely tell. Let's go. Next turn. Holy smokes, look at the cash. And this is mainly just from this over here. Lend, lend, and lend. Sell the civilian goods. Bam. Any investments to be made? Well, we do have a farm in Brittany. But that's not gonna make any weapons, no. But you know what? Pottery. That is luxurious goods. Let's get one of those guys. And how about this? Anybody? Is anybody? Why is nobody attacking? And we've taken the upper Andalusia, which kind of seems like this should be upper and this should be lower. But it might just be me. I don't know. It's a standstill in Brittany. However, Denmark is on the offensive over here with Eastern Island. So what do we do? What do we do over here? Denmark has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories, and England has 5 as well. So let's go for the underdogs. And we're just going to be going back and forth with those guys. Invest some gold? I'd rather not. Even though I have a crap ton of gold, let's do credits, let's lend some money. Investments, anything we want to invest in first, boost with the fur, invest in that. And yeah, like I mean, how much is England to buy? 128,000, Denmark is at 296. So let's buy England to begin with, and then try to save up money for what you're going to call it, for Denmark. And how over here, is something happening? Like there's wars being fought over here, but not with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we can pretty much buy England now. I mean, it's a start. Buy? Yeah, please do. And I'm gonna buy Denmark as well. And they're just gonna be fighting back and forth, and I don't even care. I'm gonna invest some gold in this because I can. Let's go crazy. Got a farm. Well, I guess I take it. It is what it is. And how about the capital? Somebody did not return loans. Oh crap, a lot of people. I'm actually gonna take this for manufacturing works and sell that as resources, and those monies over here, they're gonna be recovered. Please do send out the soldiers. And crap, I can't even, or maybe I can. Let me see here. Can I lend more people money? Lend? Indeed I can. And yes. And they're still in war, right? Somewhere abouts. Or no, Denmark is in war. But does that mean... Oh my goodness. Denmark is fighting the Russian forces over here. So, Danske Pølse? Yes, I'm gonna sell weapons to the Danske Pølse. Invest some gold? Not yet. But Denmark is a country I need to buy. They're even on the offensive in Norway over here. That is awesome. And how about here? Castile is attacking again. The stars are aligning, ladies and gentlemen. The stars are definitely aligning. Next turn, oh, by the way, no, we have plenty of cash. Let's go over here. Anything I need to do? Borrows, debts? Nope, nothing. Investments? Anything we can invest in? A mine in the Scottish lowlands. Please do invest in that mine. Upgrade our headquarters, which means I can upgrade the credit department, the espionage department, the guard department, the investment department, like so. Even the army can be upgraded. And that means, I guess I can employ more people, can I? Yes, now we can employ one more person in each category. Why can't I attack Morocco, I wonder? It doesn't really matter. Castile? Leon, I'm coming after you. Perfect. And how about Barar? How much time was that on Barar? There was 7 more moves. And I'm gonna stir up there as well. Brittany, attack something. Nevers, Burgundy. Why not? Let's go into Burgundy. Please do. So now we are fighting wars on in 3 countries which we have banks in. The only thing we're just missing is Barar, but that's gonna happen in a few turns. I'm all excited, and I just can't hide it. Exchange, sell all the civilian goods. Already done that. Capital. Let's just click to the next turn. 145,000. Who did not return? Recover, loans, issue all. Problem is, I don't have enough cash to pay the wages. But don't you guys worry about anything. Because if I go out here, and let's think about this. We have 4 turns on Sicily, we have 3 turns over here. How about 4 turns and 3 turns on this? We already invested some money in this war. We've invested some money in this war, but it's tight. Let's just get a little bit of extra bows, just so we can get a little bit of surplus in the army costs, like that. Down here, however, let's go all in. Even though doesn't really need our help, does he? Let's get some cash going, and let's sell all the weaponaries. So Castile is going to be ours. This is 4 turns. We did invest, so this is going to be an easy win for us. We still need to invest in Burgundy, because obviously Nevers has tons of friends. And you know what? Don't you guys worry. We will get that. Grain, gold. I'm gonna go for some, I guess, some farmlands. That is done. Sell civilian goods is pretty much done. Let's go next turn, 191,000 in the bank. Get all the loans out. Any investments to be made, sculptures, get some wood because of weaponry and whatnot. And now I guess we can invest in the war over here with Brittany. So now we have the upper hand. We have shifted the tides of war, which means Britain is going to win. Aragon is most definitely going to win over here. Like this, over here. I mean, we should win. This should not be a problem. And how about England? We did invest in this. I'm a little bit afraid of this because this is kind of tight. But that is 2 turns, that is 3 turns, 2 turns, and 3 turns. And Barar is coming closer and closer to war. Issue all the loans, please do. Investments, anything cool? Gold, I guess. Can even upgrade our headquarters, which means great things. Holy crap, look at this, become the Federal Reserve System. Back in the day, the country always owned a printing press that prints money, but over time the largest countries transferred the right to print their money to private companies. Whoever receives this right will provide his bank with the leading positions for the next century. Become world leader, become the Federal Reserve System. Oh yes, I will. Accept, please. Here it is. Okay, so let me see here. So this is pretty much okay. It's gonna cost us 100,000 gold just to invest in the first step. Okay. Done it. And then what is better than yours? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a long ladder of stuff. So we need to meet the requirements. Silver, sapphire, rubies. Silver, sapphire, rubies, and first step. Okay, first step has been done, right? This is... Oh no, not yet. Okay, even more cash needs to be... Okay, invest more cash. So this is the first step. The first step has been taken. We implemented our ideas. So now we need to continue secure citadel, search for loopholes. Okay, this is going to be quite interesting. The Federal Reserve, that is going to be quite a thing, believe me. Can I sell some civilian goods? Yes, I can. How is the map looking? We have 1 turn here, 1 turn over here. Click it, click next turn. Boom! We've gained some territory. We've gained some territory. Look at Aragon. Holy crap, he's spread. But if I would click, first of all, this war is going to be won, right? Clicks next turn, boom. Yes, we won it. Can somebody attack me over here? I'm all by myself, but nobody is attacking me. So sad. Hashtag sad. I'm gonna, with all the money I've got over here, I'm actually gonna, first of all, I'm gonna sell the civilian goods, and I'm gonna buy myself into Denmark. There we go. Denmark is officially ours. Well, not really ours, but we do have banks in Denmark, which means I can start defending Denmark against the Russian forces. And we're gonna start taking some ground. But I'm not really sure how this operates, because now we have banks in both, right? And I guess we're just gonna be going back and forth, back and forth. So I'm gonna sell weapons to Denmark over here, invest some gold in Denmark over here, like that. And I guess they're gonna take that territory, and then England's gonna attack again, and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And how about this war? Did we chip in? Yes, we did indeed. Invest some gold. 1,000. I guess something. Thank you for the house. I guess that's not too shabby. Capital. Any investment to be made? Issue all loans. Any investment to be made? Chocolate. I take chocolate. I love chocolate. Do we support some war somewhere abouts? Is there any wars? There's no wars happening in the close vicinity. Is this Japan? It is Japan. Japan, I want you in my life. How expensive is Japan? 367. This whole episode started off in conquest of Japan. I am gonna chip into this war. I'm gonna join Japan. I'm gonna sell all the weapons I can. I'm not gonna invest some gold, just some cash. And with that cash, I'm gonna purchase myself or open banks in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the Far East. And now, this is amazing. So now we have quite a bit of countries and quite a bit of territories we have banks in. I'm actually gonna invest some gold now in Japan because it's kind of ours. Please do, get some silk. 2 more turns until the war with Min. Ni hao. Ni hao, ni hao. This is pretty darn exciting. 21k is not that much cash to play around with at this stage. We are 131 turns into the gameplay, and I'm gonna skip to the next turn. Boom. 136. No way! Castile is on the offensive! Aquel Foley, I don't believe. Sell some weapons over here. You're going down. Invest some gold. Get some iron mine. Who did not return? Recover that. Issue some loans. 5.3% profit per turn. That is 4 turns. I'm gonna take this. Still have some cash, but I think I might even lend that to some bank. Or let's see here. What is happening in the east? Japan. Japan, invest gold, can't really do much. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's invest in some bank. Unia Bank. I don't really want to invest in Unia Bank because it kind of seems like this isn't the biggest competitor of ours. But I will. 110k. So let's see here. Who can we fight with? Denmark in 11 turns. Japan would be a thing. The question is, should we? Because we're already fighting on 2 fronts in Japan. But a 3rd front, why not? Yes, let the war commence. This is gonna be amazing. Denmark is fighting against Russia, so let them fight over there. Who else? Brittany? Why not? Brittany? Nevers? Yes, this is like our nemesis over here. Let's fight which territory? This one? Yes, please, invest in that war. Who else is going to war? Kind of feels like everybody's going to war. Berar in 3 turns and Aragon. Aragon, what do we want to do? Algeria? Yes. North Africa will be ours. By the way, can I invest some weapons in this war? Oh my good, Fez. Sell some weapons. Boom. Invest some gold, 4,300. Please do accept that. And the only thing I'm afraid of is all the fronts over here in Japan or East Asia. This we have investment in already, so that is not a big issue. Over here, we do have an upper hand. I am going to chip in a little bit of cash, so let's do this. Please do. And if I go to capital, issue all the loans we can. Can I make an investment, however? Is that possible? Farm dice? You know what, let's do some dice. And how about selling some civilian goods? Man, we have so much cash. Let's lend some money to some banks. I'm gonna go for 3.5 profit per turn. That's the highest one. 6 turns, Hanseatic Bank. Please do. Let's Unia Bank. This is my bank nemesis, kind of feels like. I'm gonna go 155 to those guys. There's quite a bit of cash lended out. There's almost 500,000 gold, just like that. But doesn't matter. Let's see the world map. So Aragon, you have 4 turns until that war starts. Denmark 2 turns until the war starts with Russia, and Japan is fighting all over the place. Next turn, please. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this badly. I did forget to chip into this war. Ooh, look at this. Oh no. Oh no. IMF. How much? 2.4% shares? I'm gonna go for that when it's 250. Go. My bank is a winner. Born a winner. However, crap, we lost this territory. I'm sorry, Japan. How are you doing in the statistics? Net worth of 2.6 million. IMF share 23%, 75 regions, and Japan is in war. Whereabouts Japan? Up here. This time, Japan, I will not let you down. Join war, sell the weapons I can. That is not even gonna do it. We need more weapons for Japan over here. Okay, how about Denmark and England? Denmark, England, where is Denmark fighting? They're fighting White Walkers. This should be enough, right? I'm gonna invest a little bit of gold, but this should be enough, Denmark. You got my full protection. And how about over here? This should do it as well. I'm fighting on so many... Brittany is fighting. Who are we fighting, Brittany? Nevers. Oh my goodness. I forgot about this war. Invest gold. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose territory. We lost with Brittany. Right in the fields. Where was I? Japan, right? Japan, I will not let you down. Sell all the weapons I can. There you go. 148. Invest the gold. I've already done that. This war was just something we should win. How about Denmark, by the way? Let's go to Denmark. Did we take this part of Norway? Yes, we did. We got the White Walker territory. So Denmark has grown. The whole of Scandinavia pretty much belongs to Denmark, besides this little part of Norway, which will be kjempefin and ours very, very soon. Invest gold? Yeah, why not? Boom, done it. We're 142 turns in. So far, so good. Investments, lend all the money we can possibly do. Invest in something. Let's go for wood, just to make more bows and whatnot. And ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? We are rocking the boat. The Grand Travola Bank. 3.9% perfect per turn. Lionheart. It's only 30k. Let's invest 169,000 over here. Red Shield. Let's go full. Let's go full on Ponte de Pieta Bank. And Bank of Great Tower. We still need to keep some money for wages, so let's go maybe like 45k. And now we have a lot of money lent to banks all over the world. My God, this is darn amazing. Like we're making bank. 3 more turns over here. How many turns do we have? 3 more turns over here. Japan is in war again. Japanese people, I will help you with some weaponry. There we go. But holy crap, look at this. Mean. There are so many banks helping out in this war on their side. So even though I sold all the weaponry, we're still falling behind. Who did not return? Boom. Issue all the loans, please do. Lionheart Bank, take my money. North Bank, take my money. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of Japan over here. Because, oh my goodness, IMF fund, 7.6%. You know what? This is going to be costly. This is going to be costly. But I will... Okay, 300,000 gold. But that means I have 31% almost in IMF. And a net value of 3 million. 79 territories. I'm conquering the world, however... Okay, see? We have just tipped the tide of the war in the last second over here. This is crazy over here. And you know what? I said we would stop at 150, but I'm going to do one more turn over here. Oh no, Grand Travola Bank just went bankrupt. Dang it. Okay, Japan is victorious. Denmark over here hopefully is going to be victorious. Sell some more weapons. Yes, invest some more gold. Please do. Like that. No biggie whatsoever. Barar. Are we being under attack? No freaking way. I did not anticipate this. I did not see this coming. I did not know we were under attack. And now they're gonna take some landmass from us here. Dang it, I was so blind. Aragon, one more turn. Boom. Castile is no more. Finito. Adios, Senor Castile. And Aragon has done such a beautiful conquest in today's episode. I love it. Denmark is spreading. We've just taken Finland, or parts of Finland up here. Japan is in war again. Whereabouts, Japan? Over here? With whom? With the Mongols? Okay, Japan, you're going cray-cray over here. Sell weapons. Please do. Invest some gold. Yes. But that is going to conclude today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of cash on our hands. Let's recover that, issue all the loans we possibly can, invest money in this coal production, lend all the money we can. Barclays Bank, 254,000, 84,000, 252,000. Girardot, 99,000. Problems, but a bank ain't one. And this, look how much money we've lended out to banks. That is a crap ton. But I believe we have the situation under control. War has begun. Oh yeah, the Mongols. That's right. I believe we have the situation under control. 152 turns in. We are still bank numero uno. We have a net worth of 2.5 million. And it is looking pretty darn amazing. Now, who's fighting here? Lorraine versus Austria. Next episode, I'm gonna invest maybe in Venice. Or continue the conquest with Aragon and invest in this war with Austria over here. Because they seem to be fighting quite a bit. And it's going to be a complete money maker. By the way, exchange, sell civilian goods, and what do I do with this cash? Venice? I'm going to buy you Venice. 8 territories? Yeah, I'm buying Venice. boom, it's mine. Not too shabby. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck in the giveaway. And I'm Keralis, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of The Evil Bag Manager. Did we invest here? Yes, we did. Oh man, what an addictive game. See you guys in the next one. Have a very, very, very nice day. Thank you, and bye-bye.